Hello guys, Atrumani this side. So today we are going to create a program or look how we can connect the Java program with the Access database and manipulate that database. So initially I have created a blank database here, namely the demo database in MDB format. So now let's move to the NetBeans ID, close this Access. Okay, so now we'll first create a new project, select Java and add Java application. Next, name the project, I will give it as demo DB and finish. So the project is created with a sample program here. Okay, this is the program. So let's make some changes into it now. So first what we'll have to do is create a connection object, connection con. It will show error because we need to import a package. We need to import the SQL package dot star because we will need most of the classes inside it. Now connection con is equals to, now we need the method of driver manager class, that is get connection, and inside the double quote we need to pass the UCANACCESS string to connect with the database. So that string is JDBC colon UCANACCESS colon double forward slash, and here the path of your database. I have already copied it. So this is the path of our database and semicolon. There's some problem here. Okay, now this statement will generate an exception. So we need to handle it. So instead of just handling, we'll just ignore it and we'll write here throws exception. Okay. So now the next statement, what we'll have to do is create a statement object. So the statement object st should be initialized using the object of connection, and the method is create statement semicolon. So using the method of on, that is connection, we will initialize the object of statement object. So now just simple, now using the st object, execute the query that you want to. So for that the method is execute update, and inside this pass the SQL query. So we'll first create a table, create table name. So in this case we'll write emp and circle brackets the attributes emp id, which will be int and will be the primary key. Okay, and then emp name, which will be varchar and at most 20 digits. Fine, and then semicolon. Done. It's that simple. Here we will write system.out.println, so which can indicate us that whether connection is established or not. Connection established. And let's write one more print statement here, which will indicate that the table is created. Okay, fine. Now the most important step which you have to do is go and select the libraries, right click here and go on add jar folder. So before this you need to go to the browser and download the UCANACCESS zip file, and then go to libraries, right click, add jar file, and when you will download the UCANACCESS zip file, it will come to your downloads. Just select that and then go to the leaf folder, and you will see the jar files here, 5 of them, and you will just need to import it into a project. So select this, open. So you can see one is already here now. Now again select add jar folder, the second one. In this way you will have to import all the 5 jar files. The third one, the fourth one, and now the very last. the most important one, you can access jar file. Okay, now all the jar files are here. Let's save it again. And now the program is also ready. So now let's run. Okay, let's run the program. Okay, so the statement is the connection established and even the table is being created. So now let's see whether the table is created into our Access database or not. So this is our database, demo database. So you can see the EMP table is being created with EMP ID and EMP name as the attributes. So it was that quick. Now let's just add a table into it. So we'll replace this query with, let's insert a row, sorry, and we'll just replace this segment, insert into table name, that is EMP values 1, and in the single quote we'll pass the name. Okay, the name must be passed into the single quote. Done. And let's replace this statement also, row inserted. Okay, we replaced those both statements because the table was already created. So now let's run it again. Okay, the connection established and the row is inserted. So let's check once again. Demo database, EMP table, and okay, you can see here EMP ID is 1, another the name. So this was a very simple program, how to connect the Java program with the database access, and yes, and how to manipulate it. So hope you find it very useful. And yes, it was done using the UCANACCESS, which is very simple to execute as compared to others. Okay, so hope you found it useful. If you did, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.